Hey guys, this is BrickOMode, and before I play my video, I just wanted to say real quick that in this video I didn't do much editing because this it from my week was like pretty stressful, honestly. That it was like it's really hard to just focus on like trying to edit. So like I don't know, man. It's just with work, work has been really hard lately, and it's not gonna slow down later on, and so it's gonna be kind of hard to edit, but I'll be trying my best. But for this video, I'm just not gonna edit anything. Like I'm just not feeling it. But I hope for the people that watch my videos, I hope y'all understand, and the video is not hard to like watch. I don't think it'll hurt. Listening. But I'm sorry if the video just looks unorganized. I tried my best, but thank you for understanding and enjoy the video.
Alright, let's go. I am on my pajamas today because I am getting ready to sleep. Once again, recording late at night. Because that's all I do. I come from work and all I want to do is just lay down. Like, I wish I could come home and start recording, but I just don't have the energy for that, man. But I mean, I'm here. It should only take like a couple 10, 12 minutes to record, and then boom, we're out. Today, we're rocking the Cooper Rush shirt. I don't want to. Let me see. Cooper Rush. Let's go. Because why not? Again, I'm about to go to sleep, so let's do it. Get on that Christmas spirit and stuff like that. Let's get to the video, alright? Welcome to my video, your number one favorite predictor in YouTube, BrickOMode. Back at it again with another video. Back-to-back weeks. That did not make sense. I meant to say like back-to-back weekly videos. I don't know. I try my best to give the best intros. If you ever notice, every single video I record, every single video is always like a different intro because I'm trying to find like that signature move. You know how people have like their signature moves and stuff like that. I'm trying to find my signature intro, and I still can't figure it out. But I mean, let's not make this video long. To start it off, week 10. It was a great week. We finally had a good week unlike the last 2 weeks. With the last 2 weeks that were pretty bad, it was the last 2 weeks that were pretty bad. To start it off, my record was 9-5 for the week. With the five losses coming from the Ravens and Dolphins, crazy game. I mean, we call it crazy game. It was a good defensive game, so it was definitely the best game the whole week. Wink, wink, cluing that that's the game of the week. Buccaneers in Washington. Thank you so much, Redskins, for helping us. Because with the Buccaneers losing, that takes the Cowboys up a seed. So anything helps, to get that number one seed. I hope we get that number one seed, so we could just have 2 wins to go to the Super Bowl. Woo! And then third pick was the Vikings and Chargers. I don't got much to say. I'm not really surprised the Vikings won. I was thinking like the Vikings are just as good as their record says. My hair is a mess right now. I just took a shower. The Seahawks and Packers. It was a very disappointing game. I think I picked that game to be the game of the week, and it was on. I mean, I watched it a bit because I was at the Cowboys game, cleaning, and that game was boring. That's all I gotta say. And then the Eagles and Broncos, and I'll probably put a flashback to my old video last week and try to make it black and white, because I did tell y'all that I'm gonna pick the Broncos, but the most Bronco thing to happen is that the Eagles will probably beat the Broncos by like 20, and I don't know what the final score was, but all I can know is that the Broncos were not even close to beating the Eagles. That's all I can say. And that's it for all the picks that I got wrong last week. To bring up the total of my record all year. Actually, hold up. I forgot to point this out. One, I made an injury pick change with the Panthers and Cardinals because Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins were out. So I made a change before the game started from Cardinals to Panthers. And then I used my final mercy rule, sadly, on the Rams and 49ers game because I did say that I'll probably save it for like a primetime game or maybe even a Cowboys game, and it finally came up. We are out of mercy rules. I mean, I might make a poll because I did it a couple weeks ago and it didn't really get many votes, bro. I don't know if I can do it here in the comments. I'll probably try it. I'm gonna put it. Should I add 2 more mercy rules? Because the games this year have been crazy, honestly. Like, there's been many opportunities I had to use the mercy rule, and I just never used it. It was definitely different from last year because last year I also had many opportunities to record a video to use the mercy rule, and it just never happened. I barely finished my 3rd one, so yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's been crazy. Either it's just been a crazy year, or I've just sucked with picks this year. But I mean, now that we got that all out of the way, let's bring up my total record for the year, which is 102 picks right and 48 picks that I got wrong, which is really good. Definitely better than some analysts I see here on YouTube and stuff like that. Thursday Night Football, we're 8-2. Sunday Night Football, 7-3, and Monday Night Football, 9-1. So definitely the best games I can pick is Monday Night Football. Well, not counting this week because I used the mercy rule for it. So to bring it up, here are my 5 notes of the week. Cowboys redeemed themselves with a 40-point win over the Falcons. Definitely didn't expect the game to be like that. I thought it would be much closer. The mercy rule. 49ers defeat Rams by 21. The beginning of the Rams humbleism. I don't know. Because I've been talking ever since they got Odell Beckham and Von Miller. I've been saying that I just feel like the Rams are going to get humbled. And I've just got to wait patiently. Alright? Just wait patiently. You heard it from me first. Panthers take advantage of Cardinals injuries and defeat Arizona by 24 points. Crazy. That's also... Wait, no, never mind. In an upset alert, Dolphins defeat Ravens in Thursday Night Football, and another upset, Washington football team over the Buccaneers. Honestly, my first thought was like, dang, Washington beat them, but we couldn't. But oh well. But anyways, Lions and Steelers tie in probably the worst game of the year, and that is not a lie, dude. I mean, by the comments and by the clip that I saw, that game just looked terrible. And I feel bad for every Lions and Steelers fan that had to watch that game from zero. Although I did see that there were a lot of Lions fans that were happy that they didn't lose. I saw a TikTok video where this guy was literally like saying like, we didn't lose. Like legit happiness in that voice. But that's about it. That's all I can talk about for this week. We should just move on to the week 11 picks because we are 7 minutes into this video. And as you can see here, I still haven't picked it, unlike the last 2 weeks. So we're going to have to speed run this through a little bit. Patriots and Falcons for Thursday Night Football. Like, I don't see any redemption with the Falcons. And the Patriots, I think I called this a couple weeks ago. I said that the Patriots look like a legit playoff team. And that's how it's looking right now. 6-4. They've won they won 4 in a row. Going to Atlanta. You know what? Not even gonna try to make it like big enough, but Patriots for the win. Ravens and Bears. I feel bad for the Bears that they're gonna have to play them after the way the Ravens just lost. It's gonna be a massacre that game. Packers and Vikings. I picked the Vikings over the Packers way too many times just for them to not even win. Not doing it this week, especially because I picked over the Packers last week, saying that, oh my god, the Seahawks are gonna upset the Packers. They scored 0 points. Packers over Vikings, man. 49ers and Jaguars. Where did this 49ers team came from? Where's that 49ers team against the Cardinals? I have no idea. Easy win for the 49ers. Saints and Eagles. I've been picking over the Eagles too much. Maybe it's just been biased for me for being a Cowboys fan. So I'm just gonna give the Eagles a little credit here because the Saints. I mean, they did almost beat the Titans, but I feel like I'm gonna regret this. But I picked the Eagles over the Saints. Texas and Titans, not much to talk about. Titans for the win by 50 points. Lions and Browns, yeah, not too much to talk about. Even though the Browns just got blown out, it's against the Lions. I mean, they just came from a tie, man. Bills and Colts. The Colts have been looking pretty decent recently, but I mean, the Bills just hot fire, man. Bills over the line, the Colts, I mean. And football team versus the Panthers. You know what? Thanks for the win, Washington, but y'all are not gonna win again. This is Cam Newton's team now. I think he's gonna start. Panthers for the win. Dolphins and Jets. I mean, the Dolphins have proved me a little bit wrong. Dolphins over Jets. Mike White's magic is over. Bengals over Raiders. I kind of want to go Bengals on this game, but I feel like the Raiders are just not going to take another loss. Because if they take another loss, that means they're going to take another loss on Thanksgiving, which will mean they will lose 4 games in a row. And that will suck for them. So I'm going with the Bengals. Picking a lot of away teams, honestly. And this is my potential game of the week. I think the game that everyone's excited for. This should have been Sunday Night Football. Because no one wants to watch the Steelers and Chargers in prime time. But anyways, that game I'm talking about is the Cowboys versus the Chiefs, of course. Hold on, I needed to burp a little bit. But the game that I've been waiting for a long time, dude. I've literally been waiting for this game since last year. When I saw the schedule for this year, I was like saying, holy cow, we played the Chiefs. I cannot wait for that game. I've literally been so nervous about this game. I even made plans to go to Missouri or wherever they play. I think they're playing between Missouri and Kansas. I don't know how that works. But I've been trying to watch that. I try to make plans to go watch that game, literally, dude. And because I want to watch that, but after I checked the tickets, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, y'all need to check it yourselves. I'm not going to say it in this video. Like $400. That was like the cheapest. But anyways, it's a hard pick. Like, I remember, I used to always tell myself that by the time this game passes, I'm going to pick the Chiefs. But the way the Cowboys have just been playing, dude. And the Chiefs, I hope we get that Chiefs that we saw in prime time, man. Because it's going to be a game. But I'm going with the Cowboys. I have trust. Okay, after I said that, I feel like no trust at all. But I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm nervous about this game, man. You could tell. Like, it's the game I've been excited for all year. Cardinals versus Seahawks. Probably going to get a lot of backlash for picking against the Cardinals again. But I just don't see the Seahawks losing many games in a row, especially with some Wilson back. They're going to get it together, man. Seahawks over the Cardinals. And if the Cardinals win, then I'm sorry, Cardinals. And then the Sunday Night Football game that we're all totally excited about. Steelers and Chargers. Whoa. I'm not even going to talk about it. Chargers over Steelers. And then Monday Night Football, Buccaneers and Giants. The Buccaneers are not going to lose 3 in a row. And if they do, that's good for us. I might just root for the Giants, but I'm picking the Buccaneers for this game. Boom, that's it for the week. As I do for every video. Here are the picks for the week. Hopefully that's clear enough. I can't see the freaking screen. There you go. Right there. Screenshot it, evaluate it, pause it, do whatever you want. That is it for my picks. That is it for my video this week. One last look for Cooper Rush jersey. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you saw that. But anyway, that was awkward. I'll see you guys next week for week what? Thanksgiving week, actually. This year's passing by so fast. With a Cowboys W. Come on, let's go, Cowboys. See you guys next week. God bless y'all.